Taking a look at some of the other storylines going in, it's official today. Robert Griffin III will be inactive this week when the Redskins are traveling to Atlanta taking on the Falcons. Kirk Cousins will start. Rex Grossman will back up. A lot of people are going to wonder if Shanahan is just doing this because he wants out. I mean, the report got leaked last week that he was so angry about Daniel Snyder and the Redskins coddling RG3 last year that he almost quit after the playoff loss to Seattle. This year's been a debacle. Him and RG3 calls out the coaches, it seems like, in every single press conference. Doesn't look like he can get along at all with Mike Shanahan. And now Shanahan's benching RG3. Is this legitimate for RG3, or is he actually doing this to get fired and to try and get his $8 million for next year and basically move on from what's been a Redskin nightmare other than getting to one playoff game last year?
I think it's legitimate in many factors. One, I don't think you can watch a Redskins game where he throws a pass that he's not falling backwards or throwing off his back foot. Some real awful mechanics that even if he is healthy, I think warrant him taking a step back here over the last few weeks and seeing things from the sidelines, just seeing it from a different perspective. As we talked about many times, there's so much on these young quarterbacks. You look at Cam Newton, not to say we thought he should have been benched at the end of last year, but or even in the early stages of this year, but it really, I mean, these guys have played such few games compared to what we used to allow them to play before we would really draw these conclusions. But the reality is I don't think he was ever healthy from week one at any point, and they sent him out here all season long. You noticed he was at his best in his minimal times looking good this year when he was moving around and creating things outside of the pocket, and his health just really didn't condone that this year. He probably rushed himself back with his ad campaign and everything else and all the pressure of being anointed superhuman. Everyone is to blame there. And on top of that, it looks like they're handing St. Louis what will surely be a top 5 pick come a stacked draft in early May.